Welcome, everybody, to the show.
Good morning.
Hey, Dalton, from time to time there won't be any audio. Unfortunately, we can't play the music part, but we'll turn the mics on every once in a while and chat with you guys. But
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. But on occasion, it will go silent. And then you can, go, hey, guys, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Or you can make up your own conversation with our movement. It seems like nothing ever gets cheaper.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't say.
Just gets more expensive.
That's true.
Without having strings attached. What if you were offered a deal of a lifetime? What would you want it to be? Somebody asked this question, and I think it's a good question. It's hypothetical, of course, but it's fun. If you could receive a lifetime 99% discount on a single industry, which one would you choose? They were offered 6 choices.
Okay.
And these are industries. So you have your luxury goods, which is like jewelry, designer clothes, iPhones, any luxury item. And yes, a phone is a luxury item.
iPhone, expensive ones,
Yeah.
I guess.
Transportation, stuff like Ubers, flights, gas,
Ooh.
car repairs, not actual car.
Not the car itself, but the
Right.
cost of those.
Yes,
are,
cost of anything going
getting
along
around,
with it, or
let's say.
airplane,
Yeah.
plane taxes, on top of your usual deductions and credits. Utilities, gas, electric, water, internet bills, any kind of utilities, and I guess internet falls in that.
I think everybody just assumes it's just
You have to have it.
like
now.
people just assume you have to have it now. You can live without it, but it's different.
Insurance. That's health, car, life, home.
Okay. Pet. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Any insurance.
Entertainment. Stuff like concerts, movies, streaming services, fine dining, cruises.
Oh, okay. Cruise going to be thrown in the entertainment? All right.
So now you have to pick which of those items would you want to have a 99% discount in.
Mine is such a quick, instant, easy one for me, I think.
Well, at first, when I first saw this, I thought the same thing. I thought instantly, oh, this will be easy.
Uh-huh.
And now reading through them, now I'm torn between a couple.
So I'll throw mine out there. Instantly, I'm going transportation. If I can save money on flights, gas, those sort of things, I would be able to travel more, right? That would be one thing. It would. I drive not the most fuel efficient vehicle, so we're not talking about buying a new one, but it would save me money to fuel the one I have up. Right?
Yeah.
So that's good. I would probably take more Ubers, I suppose. Car repairs was in that category too. Hey, if I could get a 99% discount on getting the car fixed, how many of you are rolling around on something you know needs some work right now? And it's like, man, I know it's going to cost me money. The funny thing is, it'll cost you more if you keep going, generally, but we do sometimes. So
Yeah.
I think that's the quick, easy one for me. Luxury goods, I've never been drawn to that. If I had a 99% discount, I'd certainly have a lot more. The other ones seem nice. Your gas, your
I'm
utilities.
See, I'm torn between the last 3: the utilities, the insurance, and the entertainment. Because entertainment part of me is part of that doing stuff. Now, if entertainment also included like my, golfing, and that's entertainment, boy, I could save a ton of money.
Right. I'm kind of thinking that if I save all this money on transportation, I would have a lot more money for entertainment is sort of the way I'm taking that.
This is tough. Health, car, life, and home. insurance, you might save enough money off of that alone that that's the one everybody should pick. The number one thing people picked, though, was luxury goods.
Look at us, material girls in a material world. We would rather have cheap Gucci than cheap health insurance.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me either. I don't care. I don't. Again,
32%. 20% took the transportation, which is what you were talking about.
yeah.
17 were taxes, 16% utilities, 7% insurance, 6% entertainment. I don't know.
I'm surprised insurance even beat out entertainment.
Yeah. Now we're live on the Big Dog 97.9 Facebook page, Chris Purples and Bobby Show Facebook page, YouTube, the Big Dog website at bigdog979.com. On those, now we can't see all the comments quite yet. Hopefully by Monday we'll have it where they'll all be streamed together and everybody can see that. But if you'd like to post a comment on one of the Facebook pages, Big Dog or Chris Purples and Bobby Show Facebook page, what you would pick, you can also text us 417-659-9797.
Hey, I have
curious.
a message too, by the way, from Chris Purples and Bobby Show. We started this by saying nothing's gotten cheaper. Tracy told us TVs have gotten cheaper. And it's one of the very few things.
Okay.
To get a giant TV like that one, we have one in the studio, used to cost you a ton. She's right about that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the entertainment one is. Now, I would argue concerts are way crazier than they once were. A lot of the event stuff, I think, is. Yeah. Some of those things can still be affordable-ish, I guess.
If I could throw in golf.
Yeah, the
golfing activities and stuff, then I would probably choose that one. That one or the insurance. I think the insurance, you're going to save enough money there that you can buy your Gucci and your iPhones and stuff easily.
When you're racking up, what could I save 99% on my health insurance, my car insurance, my home
dental insurance, home insurance?
Oh my God, I would save a ton of money. A ton of money.
And then I would be able to afford everything else.
For sure. Yeah. Might be able to buy a new car, for God's sakes.
All right, so you guys, Tracy just went with insurance. I'd be curious.
I think insurance is a pretty solid pick, really. We're just sitting here trying to do the math. Everybody's insurance is different. You may work for a place that pays most of your premiums or something. Then it's a different deal.
Then it's a different game.
Yeah. And if you do, cool. Good for you. But for anyone paying your health, your home, that home when it gets lost in the escrow of the mortgage, you don't think about it. But if you saved that every month,
I think I might do utilities would be big.
I don't think it'd be nearly as big as your insurance, though. I mean, dependent on your house and all those things.
Bigger. But insurance, hey, I'm going to get a 99%. It's not fun.
No, it's not glamorous. That's why luxury stuff wins. We're thinking glamour, not. Now, I do think it's funny if it's luxury goods, because I've never cared about it. But if I had 99% discount, I'd be rolling in here in Versace.
Would you have a Versace tracksuit?
Sure, because I've got a 99% discount on it. I'd be wearing it all the time. I'd throw them away.
This is normally
I wouldn't care. I had a 99% discount on it.
What would $1,000? 99%.
That's true. A 99% discount on it still be more than I'd want to pay for it, probably.
What would that be? $10?
Yeah, $10. $10. That's all right. I'm good with $10.
You
$10
buy-
clothes. I got $10 Versace
in.
tracksuit. Yeah, I definitely have it. I have some of that Balenciaga stuff that just looks like a trash bag. I'd have all that. Be wearing Gucci. I probably have some jewelry. I've never been a jewelry person.
But you
I would have
then.
some chains if I had 99. Yeah. And then I would just go dig holes in it and stuff like that. Just mow my yard in a pair of $1,000 sneakers. These are my yard mowing shoes. They were $10.
They were $10.
Who cares?
You buy $1,000 pair of shoes?
Mow your yard in it.
You'd have all these people crying.
Oh, man, really? That's true.
Anything you guys would like to see, by the way, on the live feed and stuff like that, kind of getting it going. We just started this week. It'll look a little different, hopefully, come Monday or before. We'll get comments together and stuff. But anything you guys would like to see, let us know. Figure 11, Paralyzer, everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9.
March Mania contest underway at BigDog979.com. Fill out your bracket for a chance to win the ultimate stay and play prize package from Indigo Sky Casino. Go to BigDog979.com. Make your picks now.
Speaking of brackets, there's a disturbing bracket trend going on. We're going to discuss that after Green Day and Dilemma. Big Dog. A disturbing trend with basketball brackets. In every tournament, apparently since 2021, the top two seed has lost in the first round to a team with a phallic name.
Right. Okay. So examples.
In 2021, number 15, Oral Roberts, defeats number 2, Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
2022, number 15, St. Peter's, defeated number 2, Kentucky.
That's right.
Last year, 2023, number 16,
Fairly
Dickerson.
Dickinson.
Fairleigh Dickinson.
Yeah.
That's
Whatever.
Defeated number 1 Purdue for the first time. I believe a 16 defeated the number 1, correct?
That might have been the second.
The second time, okay.
By the way, to double down, St. Peter's, we're also the Peacocks, just to remind everyone.
Yeah.
So anyway, go on.
That's 3 years in a row.
Mhm.
Once is happenstance.
Mhm.
Twice, I don't know, you could say coincidence.
Mhm.
3 times, maybe we have a pattern. So it got us thinking about this bracket this year that you can go, by the way, and fill out and play along at BigDog979.com.
Yeah, March Mania bracket's up right now. You can make your picks. And if we're looking at, this is just for 1 and 2 seeds. This has happened 1 and 2 seeds. So we're going to scour. Could this pattern continue in this year's bracket?
A very phallic
a phallic named team
will win.
defeating a 1 or a 2
2
seed in the first round. And there's
Hence,
a chance.
number 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. There's a chance.
Is there a chance?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Once again,
Yeah.
could be 4 years in a row.
Now, Morehead State's in the tournament,
Yeah.
but they don't make the classification because they're not playing a 1 or a 2 seed.
Okay.
But watch out if you are the Houston Cougars, because the Houston Cougars tomorrow are taking on Longwood.
Longwood. There's a college called Longwood.
You bet there is, and they're in the NCAA tournament ready to wreck somebody's day.
What's their mascot, I wonder?
I have a pretty good feeling I know. I have no idea. Nobody could be cruel enough to make it one of those things, right?
Oh, you never know. So if you want to go by a trend, a pattern, coincidence, whatever, you're not for sure about a bracket, I would go to BigDog979.com. I would fill out that bracket. You got a chance to win some cool prizes, but you might want to throw because you would get farther in your bracket. It must be
their mascot's really good. Their mascot's great.
I would put money maybe that Longwood would defeat Houston. I might go throw some money on the books today.
Do you know that? You want to know their mascot?
Of course I do.
They're the Lancers.
Longwood Lancers.
Yeah.
My Longwood Lance.
That's what they are. The Longwood Lancers. I'd say if history is bound to repeat itself, and we know it does, that might be where the money goes today.
There's no other game that this could be, correct?
That is
as far as
to follow the pattern.
2 or 1s.
Yeah, to follow the pattern, that's pretty much it. The other ones would be, South Dakota State Jackrabbits, Western Kentucky.
Jack?
Yeah, but it's not as good as Longwood.
Longwood is better.
Longwood follows the pattern better. Stetson, no idea what their mascot is. Wagner. There is Long Beach State, but that's not as good as Longwood.
I don't think that still counts.
Grambling State. And you know what? There is one more. St. Peter's is back in again.
As a number 15
As
or
a
16?
15, playing the number 2 Tennessee. I say you lay money on both, Longwood and St. Peter's.
I would. If you don't know about brackets, you can fill it out going with the phallic. One of these will end up winning, and you'll be ahead of everybody else.
That's right.
Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9 coming up for you today. Got some sunshine later this afternoon. If you're headed out to Third Thursday, there will be a very slight chance of showers. Very slight chance. But we'll be in the upper mid-60s for the activities today.
Chris Purple A's and Bobby Show streaming live now as well on video. You can check it out, BigDog979.com. Or Chris Purple A's Bobby Show on Facebook, Big Dog 97.9 on Facebook as well. Of course, while you're at the website, you can fill out that March Mania contest, too.
We're talking 1990s stripper boobs right after Lincoln Park. Big Dog 97.9.
Yay!
Boobies!
Jesus.
Sorry.
Sound like the old man that just walked into the strip club. Yes, baby!
Boobies!
Megan Fox once, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
Megan Fox revealed that she has had her boobs done 3 times. Megan said the first time was when she was 21 or 22 after the first Transformers movie. I don't think she needed them done back then.
I don't either.
But,
They looked good then.
Then she also had them redone after having kids.
Okay.
People that have had them or get them a lot of times, that's about when they do it. The third time, Megan went in and said, I would like 90s stripper boobs, which they knocked them out.
They go, we got you. We know exactly what you're talking about here.
Yep. Those right there. Kind of Pamela Anderson-like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have in my
That's
mind.
what I have in my head.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson, Baywatch.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Tommy Lee era,
Yep. Yeah. Well, they still look like
not
that. They won't change.
not Home Improvement era.
Right. Yeah.
She says now they're 32 Ds. And she said that they only look big because of her tiny frame. And I have to 32 D is pretty good size.
Now, sister, they look big because they is big.
They are big. And a tiny frame, they're going to look bigger.
But you're right. You're right.
She actually says she wished she could go bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
She's all about it.
She must have a strong back.
Of course she's all about it. This is her third job.
She disclosed what else she had done over the years. Actually, she's had quite a bit.
Okay.
And early on in life, she's had a nose job, early 20s.
Okay.
Botox and filler. She's had another procedure that she said she's gatekeeping, which I guess means not telling us.
So, yeah, I'm guessing that. Ooh, that's a secret. Now we really want to know.
Yeah.
What other parts does she have?
And, then she talked about Machine Gun Kelly, and she says they will always be tethered together no matter what happens.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
It's some weird thing
And then
that they got going on.
Yeah. And then she's got 3 kids with Brian Austin Green, who she was married to at a very young age. She started dating him at 18. She said, yeah, I wasn't a very good partner with him because I would just fall in love with other people all the time at work.
God, why couldn't I have worked with her? Why? Just one small movie part with her. Oh, that would have been good.
I did not realize they had, like on the shelf. These are 90s stripper boobs.
Yeah, I bet they have names to them.
These are, do they?
I think it sells it better if you have the names to them. These
Like,
are 90s stripper boobs.
Here's an idea.
Yeah. Give you a decent idea of what you're buying. I don't know what some of the other names would be. I would have almost guessed these are like, when you're a kid and you got the ball glove that was the model of whatever ball player, like the Ken Griffey Jr. ball glove. I would guess that's how the boob jobs are.
Do you think they get a piece of the cut? These are Pamela Anderson
These
boobs.
are the Pamela Anderson signature models. That's how I would guess it to be.
These are Cindy Crawford's.
But doesn't it make more sense than you go, oh, yeah, okay. Then you can think about what it looks like on a person.
I guess, yeah, I think if I was shopping, that probably would be.
These are the Cindy Crawfords. If you're looking for something more on the low end, we have the Roseannes down here.
I don't think anybody's doing that.
They're cheap.
They're on the bottom shelf.
It's like the well liquors of a boob job.
Roseanne.
Oh, that's great.
Who's going in and asking for that?
Nobody.
There we go. I did not know that. Maybe that's how they label them. I like that idea. Just label them famous people's boobs and go, that's what I want.
What do you want? You want Goldie Hawn? You want what do you want? We got it all.
There we go. Well, there you go. Megan Fox, 90 stripper boobs. Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. Finland was named the happiest country in the world, probably because last year the government passed a ban on playing Morrissey. Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger are working on a new movie. It's the comedy pairing of the decade, responded the 1990s. High schools are bringing back shop class. Shop teachers give the move 2 thumbs up. Well, they would if they still had thumbs. Bill Belichick is writing a book. Based on what we know about Bill, the book jacket won't have sleeves. And a new study claims that money is addictive. Read more about it in the new issue of Problems Morning Radio Hosts Don't Need to Worry About. This is not headline news.
See, and now if you were watching that, you're going, what was Chris doing?
Yeah.
And it's a game you can play with your friends and family.
Uh,
What are they doing now? Why were they doing that movement? We're playing Shout at the Devil by Motley Crue, by the way, and I was
yeah. He isn't just shadow boxing or anything. It was But of course, we can't play the music.
Yeah, I
on the
really
live
wish
stream
we
video.
could, but Facebook won't let us.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll continue to add to this. As always, anything you guys would like to see, anything you would like to talk about, any of that stuff, make sure you put a comment down, and we'll see what we can do, and we'll try to answer it as well. And then we'll get some more cameras going and some other stuff in here, and you'll kind of see more of the studio eventually as well. But hope everybody had a good day. I might see you at Third Thursday if you show up, because I'm going to be down there.
Enjoy.
I will have concert tickets to give away.
Ooh.
Not telling you what kind, but I do have concert tickets.
For
A concert.
I'm gonna guess. Hold on. The Ghost of Jimmy Buffett.
No,
Probably not it.
probably not it.
Okay.